Welcome to the Aroma of Flavor. I am your host, Mel's Kitchen here. Today we're making garden chicken and rice bake. I'm going to start out by sauteing the vegetables and cooking the rice because I've already cooked the chicken. I got chicken breast already from a leftover. So I'm going to start the oven at 350 degrees. I'm going to start the front burner at about 6. I'm going to start the front burner over here at max because I'm going to boil a cup and a half of water. I'm going to do this in 3 tablespoons of olive oil. And we're ready to get started as soon as everything gets heated up. Now this is a quarter cup of each of 3 different peppers. I have a red pepper, an orange pepper, and a yellow pepper. And it's a quarter cup of each. Here I have a quarter cup of onions, sweet onions. And that's all we're putting in for right now. We're going to move this around a little bit. Get it saturated in some oil for cooking. And basically we're just going to leave this for about 10 minutes to saute these, stirring occasionally. But for the most part, it's just a 10-minute process there. Okay, welcome back. Hey, I got this sauteing and water's boiling over here, so all I gotta do for the rice then is add a cup and a half of rice to the cup and a half of water. Get that stirring. We'll turn it to a boil. It shouldn't take a second while I stir up the sauteed vegetables. Oh, the aroma in this place is phenomenal. It is the aroma of flavor, and there's a lot of flavor in this dish. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. That's all good. We'll take that off the heat. We'll move that over to the side. Cover it. Turn that off. All good there and there. This is so nice. Okay, welcome back. I believe the rice is done at this point. So we're gonna go ahead and add that in right to here. And then we're gonna add in the chicken. And the tomatoes and green chilies. We're going to let this all blend together for about 5 or 6 minutes. Move on to the next step. Turn that down to about 4. And a teaspoon of salt. Okay, welcome back. It smells wonderful in here. I think the tomatoes added an additional odor to that. We're going to just basically finish this up by adding in the substitution for the cream soup, which I don't have. So I'm using a 1/4 cup of milk, half a tablespoon of allspice, oh, yes, and we're going to just mix this up, transfer it over to that pan, and throw it in the oven for 30 minutes. Alright, we can turn this off now. So I can transfer this here. Flatten that out. Oh, this is just wonderful. Okay, and then we just put this in the oven for 30 minutes. I'll be checking on it after about 20. We'll see you then. Okay, welcome back. It smells wonderful in here today. All we have left to do is about 5 minutes left on this. And we just finish it up with adding pepper to taste, and we get to eat. So see you in just a few. Okay, welcome back. We got just a couple minutes left. It smells wonderful in here. Gonna run it down for you here. This is a garden chicken and rice bake. This is something that I created. I saw a couple of recipes and I kind of combined some portions that I wanted here and some portions that I wanted there, so this is kind of my own thing. I used one chicken breast, which cost me about $2.29. Teaspoon of salt, minimal, quarter cup of each of the chopped peppers. The whole thing of 3 peppers cost me $2.29. I only used half of each pepper, so what, $1.19 or okay, $1.15. One chopped onion, I got them by a bag for $1.79. This one probably cost me 50 cents. A cup and a half of rice. The whole box of rice I think was $3.99, and this is just about a third of that at best, so maybe $1. And then a quarter cup of milk that I added in, 50 cents, so 15 cents. So the whole thing I spent $5. $5. Here we go. We got 35 seconds left. Time for it to come out of the oven. Go ahead and turn that off. Turn that off. There you have it. This is, oh wow, is that hot? Wow. Chicken and rice, garden style, with onions, peppers, tomatoes, white rice, and chicken breast, with allspice seasoning, a little dab of milk, some salt, and then pepper to your liking. Let's go ahead and try this out. Wow, is that thing hot? Wow, okay, so take a look at that. Okay, steam rolling off of it. Rice, chicken, and vegetables. All in one. It smells wonderful. It's hot. Interesting flavor. It's like the last thing I made with the peppers that I've never had the flavor before. I've never done this pepper combination like I did last time. It's just one of those flavors I haven't ever experienced before. I am enjoying it immensely. Wow. So I'm looking here, 9 servings. Well, let's see, 1, 3, 9, 12 servings in all for $5. 12 servings cost me $5. So there you go. Dang. Okay. Thanks for coming. Smells wonderful. It tastes wonderful. We're good to go. Yeah.